that circulation, and there's where that big area of low pressure may develop. Now, again, the possibility of that cyclonic development slips all the way back over into areas into the panhandle of Florida. There you can see that by Saturday at 1 o'clock, and then it moves off possibly up to Raleigh, North Carolina, as you see there. That's the that's the American model. The European model, well, a little bit closer. It sticks around us a little bit longer. You can see that right there all the way to Friday, and then you see Saturday, and then you see Sunday moving into the picture where it continues to move up a little bit, still sticking around all the way across the area. Then it kind of zips right back down all the way or up to Raleigh, North Carolina. So that's how that plays out. That's going to be more of a rainmaker. Hopefully, none of those models or either of those models is going to come into fruition. We do have the temperatures on the seas, though, to do that, though, as you see in the Gulf right there, up to 89 degrees. And this last week, it was up to 90. You'll pick up again this cold front or frontal boundary that comes into it. It turns into a stationary front, which is a very slow mover. We talk about that. Nowhere to go. You get over to the Atlantic, it has high pressure over there, the Azores Bermuda High. You go over to the desert Southwest, high pressure ridge building there, as you can see, all right, going into the Rockies. Then we've got high pressure sealing everything off, going into the mid-Atlantic states in the northeast. Storm track continues to push up, but that cold front may just kind of develop and slip down and kind of push this system right over us, even more so by the coast as well. And that's where the storms are going to develop, coming in just right along that line and just ripping across all the way through there and continuing on for the remainder of the week and maybe a wee bit more. Not much going on the radar, but we do have the potential for shower activity to work in the forecast. You can see this over the next several days, continuing on morning, noon, and night, and continues all the way into Bogalusa as well on the North Shore. You're seeing that heavier rainfall there. We'll take a look at the precipitation forecast as we finish out going into Monday. You're looking at possibly an inch or two. Again, we're working in the area here. We'll slide into Tuesday, pick up a little bit more rainfall, looking to at least another couple of inches of rainfall, and then possibly going into Wednesday, a wee bit more comes into the picture. That's just till the afternoon. We may see a little bit more, so maybe getting up to maybe 3 to 4 inches by then. We'll take a look at the rainfall forecast across the 7 days. We're looking possibly 10 all the way up to 6, all the way up to 5, and maybe even 4 inches up on the North Shore. And that'll be hard pressed to do that, but it's not out of the question. We'll get the excessive rainfall risk as we finish out this evening and into tomorrow. We have the risk again for damaging wind up to 58 miles per hour. Yesterday we had winds from 34 to 40 miles per hour working through the area up to 50 with small hail. Monday looking a little bit less there in the picture. You can see that continuing on. And we were fortunate going into Tuesday, there was actually a slight risk, and that has backed off. We'll go into how this all plays out for the next several hours here going into the wee hours of the morning. You look at the potential for more of that rainfall to come through the forecast area, clearing up and moving back into the area for the early morning, for your morning commute. Now, these storms will continue to rise up, pick up right into the metro, as well as continuing on from Belle Chasse and over. And then by the time we finish out into the evening hours, we back off, seeing that rainfall gone by dinner time, and we finish out with some scattered showers to finish out the overnight hours. We take a look at Tuesday. You see that it is now just a marginal risk for excessive rainfall and flash flooding. We'll take it right into the remainder of the week, and we will see those creeks and streams start to pick up, maybe even spill over their banks. The possibility as we finish out the work week and into the weekend, and hopefully things will get better for us, but it looks like we may even catch a little bit of a break going into Sunday, and that's your weather forecast. Not too